Mr. Nicholas Makere, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Now let's set the ball rolling.
Great.
Tell me about Trade Aid.
So Trade Aid is an NGO that started 20 years ago, looking at what to do to contribute to the poverty reduction efforts in the Upper East region of Ghana and Northern Ghana as a whole. So we started by first working around the basket sector. You know that the basket is a major source of livelihood for our people. And when I was leaving school, I did my project work looking at the role of MBSSI in supporting the basket weavers. I came out with 3 key findings: that basket weaving was a major source of livelihood for the people of Volvatanga, especially the women folks. And then I also realized that in terms of earning, they were earning less than 30% of the final retail price. And that the government body that was mandated to support these weavers was not doing much, like the MBSSI, now they call them Ghana Enterprise Agency. So all those findings motivated me to start Trade Aid, and we've been using enterprise development as our approach, looking at 4 pillars: market access, business development or business training, financial intermediation, and trade policy advocacy. So these 4 components come together to what we describe as our theory of change, and that is what we are using to implement many of our projects. And the basket area is a major area for us, and over the years we've supported our basket weavers to access international market from the US, from Germany, from a host of other countries. We also have provided with them with craft centers, you know, spaces that they sit to work and learn from each other. And some of those craft centers also serve as community gathering grounds. And beyond that, we have trained them in a new product. This basket is a lamp holder. It's just a new product that we are designing. We're just working with them. We are going to fix some lamps here. And then you have it as a lamp holder. So we've done this kind of training over the years, and we've come out with so many varieties of baskets that are now selling everywhere in the international market. We have started to develop an e-commerce site called My Burger Basket Marketplace. So My Burger Basket Marketplace will provide a platform for people to directly buy the basket from the very groups, you know, from the group. So on the marketplace, we'll list every group that we work with and the kind of baskets that they produce. You know, so when you go to the site, you find the group, you have a little story about the group, and then you have a list of their products. We call this a pot basket. This obviously is one of the innovations that has over the years have been developed. You know. So this is ideal for shopping. You know, it can also even serve as a decorative piece. I mean, it's a very popular basket. We produce this for one of our clients in the US, Serve International. It's a fair trade organization, and they buy this a lot. And then we have this one too. This is
signature basket.
Yes, this is the signature basket, the round basket. I mean, a lot of the other designs came out of this. So this is what the majority of the people weave. And then it's very popular. It's
Look at
also very ideal for shopping. And can serve so many other purposes. One of our new innovations, the wave basket. We call this open wave. You know, wave because it's like when the sea wave is. You see the way it is.
So it looks like a flower too.
So we try to develop this also into a lamp holder. You know, so you can put a lamp and then you have some opening. So you have lights coming.
Most restaurants in US and Europe can get some of these things and put them in there. It will even serve as an attraction.
So you have a lamp there and then you put your light on.
Beautiful. What else do you have?
Then these are trays.
These are trays. Exactly.
You know, they can just serve as something that you can arrange other kitchen stuff or
exactly. A whole lot to be done. You can simply put this on your table. And have a lot of. How about just have some fruits and go sit in the summer hat with some sliced apple or lemon. That's pretty amazing.
And we have the fan.
Oh, look at that.
Of late, the well is becoming very hot.
Oh, yes.
So we need fun, a handy one that you can carry along when you are going to the beach or anywhere.
Exactly.
That you can use to cool yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is pretty amazing. This is pretty amazing. You see, I think you are really doing a great service to humanity if you purchase some of these things. Because one, you are helping put food on somebody's table, right? And besides that, you are helping keep a tradition alive, because this has been a tradition that has been in existence for centuries. Am I lying?
Yeah,
exactly. True. So this is instead of just giving a gift to somebody, you are purchasing the person's handiwork. So in that case, the person is benefiting from his handiwork. This is pretty awesome. That's so amazing.
Good.
Wow.
Done about 16 projects.
Okay.
Since our inception, major projects, and then out of this project, we worked in more than 106 communities.
Okay.
Across the region, and then we have also reached out to about 52,000 people, out of which 69% are women.
Okay.
So this is just a number of people that we have reached in terms of our various interventions. So the basket is one area, but we do a lot of work also in agriculture. Currently, we have 2 rice mills that is processing rice produced by our rice farmers.
Wow.
We do every year. We have projects that we work on increasing agricultural productivity. I mean, just as I speak to you, we'll be implementing a project funded by Global Affairs Canada.
Wow.
Yes, called Shine Project. The project is funded in Ghana, in Upper East region here, and then Ethiopia. In Ghana, we are going to be working in 16 communities.
Wow.
And we are going to be looking at working with women to improve vegetable production.
Okay.
So that is how far that we've come.
That's quite awesome. But you would agree with me that there are other African countries or countries out of Africa that are also into basket weaving. So what do you think your outfit can do to at least put yourself in the limelight to outshine your competitors in the international market?
So, well, 2 things. First of all is to market ourselves, and that leads me to talk about an event that we have started called the Volvatanga International Craft and Art Fair. Because over the year we noted that even though Bolga basket was very popular out there, I mean, as a community, we have not been able to project it from our angle. People were telling our stories. We had not, told our own story. So we initiated the Bolga International Craft and Art Fair to be able to tell the story of the basket weavers in Bolga and other craft activities that are going on in Volvatanga and the entire Upper East region, and even the northern Ghana as a whole. So that is one way that we are working to be able to get into the international community and to let them understand that this is what the baskets are all about and other crafts. Beyond that, we are also working with some other non-state actors like the Swiss Embassy and other institutions, trying to do what we call geographical indications, that will, be registered, and it will provide some landmark to show that baskets are coming from Volvatanga and all that. So for now, these are the 2 things that we are working on that hopefully we'll be able to, communicate very clear where these baskets are coming from and who are the people behind it.
Well, since you've mentioned that festival, that annual festival, I want you to talk more on that. Because perhaps somebody sitting over there in America wanting to come to Africa, Ghana, and might want to come purposely for that festival. Sell this festival to somebody watching you from America or Europe or Australia. Sell this festival to such a person.
Yes, so Volvatanga International Craft and Art Fair is an annual event that we organize every year, usually either in November or December, to celebrate the craft work of our people. So we have basket weavers, you see this beautiful dress that I'm wearing, it's called smock. I mean, there are a lot of people who are engaged in smock making, and we also have women who weave these materials. We have leather workers. They all come together and we display the various craft work that we have in the region. And also we blend it with music. So we have traditional music performances, and you have people like Atongo Zimba, Kena Yusoba, and other celebrated musicians of northern extractions performing in the fair, including our women groups, our various folkloric women groups in the community who come to also perform. So, and then beyond that, we have the food aspect where we display our various local cuisine and all that. So it's an interesting spectacle for any visitor to want to come and visit. You experience firsthand some of the tradition, some of our traditions, and then you know, Bolga too and the entire northern Ghana is blessed with a lot of tourist attractions. So we have the Crocodile Point, we have the Sirigu Women Portrait and so many other areas,
the
Tongo Hills and all that, that any visitor in the region, beyond just participating in the fair, can also visit these tourist attractions. So it will be an interesting vacation for anyone to want to come. And I use your medium to invite the entire community to be in Bolga, usually for that event. And then we have a website, www.bcaf.com, that will show the dates and times for the program. But this year one is planned for the 30th November to 4th December. So 5-day program. Haven't done it for the past 3 to 4 years. We've gathered some experiences and we bring that on board this year. So we are expanding the scope. So we are beyond the product exhibitions. There will be very music performance by the Fafra Musician Union and other local music artists. Then we will have a food bazaar, so the local caterers will prepare some of our very forgotten traditional meals that they will exhibit and also sell for customers. You know, there's this deer dance that we perform during the war dance that we perform during our funeral. So we are trying to see how we can commercialize that dance, you know, so that it becomes a tourist attraction. So there will be the performance of the war dance, and then we'll have the Korogo night. The Korogo night will feature various, you know, Korogo artists in and around, you know, Atongo Zimba and the rest will come and perform. And one unique thing that we are bringing on board this year is an investment forum. You know, we think that we have not sold the region enough. We have not told people what we have. So we have incorporated one-day investment forum that will highlight the investment potentials of the region, hoping that it will drag in some interested investors and will help open the region and create employment for our people. So basically that is what the plan for this year.
What vision do you have for this organization?
Yeah, well, our vision is to become a very active player in the development process, not only of the region but Ghana at large. You know, so we want to do more work in the advocacy space and also look at, I mean, when I mean the advocacy space, we want to look at what kind of development alternative suggestions can we give to central government. You know, we've been on the ground for 20 years. We know what works and what do not work. So we want to be able to influence policies and also input into what government does in terms of its development efforts. But also beyond that, we want to practically be able to guide our rural folks, you know, to improve on whatever business that they might be doing. Because, you know, the bottom line is that is where the problem is. You see, if we are not able to get them to market what they produce, they are never going to be encouraged to produce again. And if we are not able to get them to improve on their productivity, it's all going to affect, you know, their well-being. So we want to, you know, do more work around that area, come out with innovations, look at what other people are doing in other parts of the world, and to see how we can adopt some of those things to help improve the work of our people, and eventually be able to spread this work beyond Bolga to look at other regions of the country as well.
Are you looking at government to be of assistance in one way or the other?
Yes, government is obviously part. I mean, we've been doing this with the Ghana Export Promotion Authority, the Upper East Regional Coordinating Council, the Volvatanga Municipal Assembly, and this year we are bringing all the municipals, I mean all the assemblies. Yes, we are bringing all of them together so that together we can give that one big push, you know, to the development efforts of our region.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. Now, I'm bringing this interview to a close. Why don't you say your last words before we depart?
So my last word is that, I mean, we have introduced this fair to try to market the region, and I know that we have many of our folks that are out there. I mean, whatever way that you can support, you know, just come on board and give us that push. And I believe that when we all develop together, it will be better for us. For the bigger work of trade aids, we continue to seek interventions, and anyone who felt that any of our projects can support in any way is welcome. And once again, our website is www.tradeaidsghana.org, and once you get there, you can reach us to us.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been talking to Mr. Nicholas Apokera, the founder and CEO of Trade Aid, right here in Volvatanga. My name is Big Vision. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
We're good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is Jatron Production Enterprise, and my name is Alebra Simba Godwin. This is located at the Bolga Crab Village. Yeah, Big Cup is, I mean, it's a trade fair that is always happen every year in Bolga here. And some of us, it's like, that is where some of us have been put our stuffs to sell, and make new friends. I think it is through Big Cup that I met this guy, and we are linking up to even say work hand in hand. He normally do the painting, and I pick them to do sales here. And this from the Burkina, the guy I met at the trade fair. And these are also sculpture pieces and leather artifacts, paintings. If you look at this art piece, together we stand, divided we fall. Together we can lift Mama Africa. That is the meaning.
My name is Osla Akuruko. I'm into beading and recycling baskets, and I've been in this thing for 15 years. I got to know them, I would say maybe 8 years ago, that they were doing exhibition, and then I took part, and then I was able to sell, and then not even the selling alone, I also get contact. I got friends, I got some buyers, not even only Bolga here, but also outside Bolga. It's something that I've been asking my friends, those who are also into this trade, not even only the basket, but any other business that they are doing. Yes, I always tell them about Big Cup.
Okay.
It's something that every year they do it.
Wow.
Yeah, this is Elijah Nafo, Surinava production. You can get African stuff here, like baskets, leather bags, Bolga kente, and so on. Yeah, it's located at Bolga Craft Village, Nafa grounds.
Good.
Yeah, Big Cup is great. I went there 3 times. The 3 times all I'm okay. I make business there. So the Big Cup is promoting with the young youth that are on artwork. So I'm grateful about Big Cup.